sitting there with his finger kept going in front of him.
Okay, success. How is it measured? Do you remember the first time you felt truly successful? Many of you would look at me and you would see success. I have a wonderful husband, 5 children, yes, 5. I have a wonderful home, a nice car, or rather suburban, 5-kid thing, And, you'd look at me and say, yes, she is successful. But even though I should feel successful, I want to talk to you a little bit about what has truly made me feel successful. I know I do have a lot, but often success is often only measured by what you have. Despite how blessed I am, because that's how I see myself, as being blessed with many gifts. It wasn't until recently that I felt truly successful. So, what is it that made me feel successful? It was when I opened an email from my professor. And the reason that this made me feel so successful was because it's for my senior seminar class. And upon opening it, I read, to which tears did well up in my eyes. It said, "Congratulations. If you're taking this class, you are preparing to graduate." I read it again, it said, "Preparing to graduate." See, this has been a very long 7 years. Over the last 7 years of pursuing my education, I've had 2 extra kids along the way. And my husband was also enrolled in college as well. And he graduated a year ago. And when he graduated, I was elated, just so elated for him that he had made it. But at the same time, I was just so down that I still had a year to go. He left me behind. He found success, but I hadn't. And that was when I realized that education equals success to me. The email, as I opened it, when it said, "Congratulations, you are preparing to graduate," it went on to say that according to the 2005 Census Bureau, only 27% of Americans have a bachelor's degree. Only 27%. And that is something that, as I read it, I thought, oh my gosh, this is why the education meant so much to me, and this is why I wanted to reach that milestone. It was at that point that I copied that entire email and pasted it in an instant message and sent it to my husband. And his reply, "I told you it would feel this good." And again, tears welled up in my eyes. The long journey has been difficult. It's very hard, to pursue your education when you're working and have 5 kids. But it's worth it. And I think that when each of us takes toll and looks at our life, we have to see what is making us successful, what are gifts, and what do we have to do to pursue that goal of success and that feeling of success. Now that I have only 7 weeks left, less actually, almost 6, I feel like I have reached my point of true success. And it is the first time in my entire life that I have felt 100% and truly successful. So, my question to you is, what do you think it's going to take to make you feel truly successful?